Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Free Will. I'm V. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I'm going to do a reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini. This will be Gemini versus all 12 zodiac signs, Aries through Pisces. So Gemini, if you're dealing with an Aries or a Taurus or another Gemini or Cancer, you will be able to find out how they possibly feel about you today. Take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to resonate with you. But yeah, if it does, like, I'm subscribed. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. So let's see. Let's get into it. I'm gonna pull like a little tarot for each zodiac sign and how they feel about you, and then a love message on how they feel about you. Okay, Gemini. So let's see, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please join me to do a reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini. Please bring love, light, truth, clarity, most of all protection, in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. So we're going to start off with your sign, Gemini. We're going to see how if you're dealing with a Gemini, how do this Gemini feel about you, Gemini? Okay, so Spirit. How do Gemini dealing with a Gemini, how do the Gemini feel about Gemini, Spirit? Please and thank you. We got two coming out, Aries and the Wheel of Fortune. For some of you, Gemini, this other Gemini could have an Aries, another Aries placement. Okay, but we have the Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune, two major arcanas. This Gemini could be trying to control the way things play out between the two of you. Like, they could have a control issue. Like, it's like they're trying to control the narrative or control the way things unravel instead of letting it play instead of letting it play out naturally. Like, instead of shit flowing naturally, it's like this Aries, you hear me, this Gemini could be trying to control the narrative of what plays out between the two of you. You know what I mean? But it's like they do want, it's not that they don't want things to change in a good way, because they do with the Wheel of Fortune here. It's like they want to change things in a good way, but it's like they could want to control things, you know what I mean? This Gemini could be stubborn. If this Gemini is a father, they're a great father, you know what I mean? This Gemini could be a boss, or like self-made, or like an entrepreneur, or like somebody who's like a manager or a general manager, or somebody who's like in a higher up position. This could be your boss for some of you. But yeah, let's see. All right. Oh, now they all want to fall out. Hold up. All right, Spirit. How do the Gemini feel about Gemini? Please and thank you. Spirit, how do the Gemini feel about Gemini? Please and thank you. How do Gemini feel about Gemini? How do the Gemini feel about Gemini? Please and thank you. Gemini dealing with another Gemini. How do the Gemini feel about the Gemini? Spirit, please and thank you. How do the Gemini, that's too many. How do the Gemini feel about the Gemini? Spirit, please and thank you. We have 3 coming out anyway, so we're going to take it. I felt every tear you've cried. So if you've cried over this Gemini, it's like they felt that shit too. Like, you know what I mean? And then we have I wish it was you instead of them. So for some of you, there's a third party with this Gemini. Okay, we have text and erase. So for some of you, this Gemini is like writing up a text and not sending it to you. It's like they want to say something to you, they want to text you, they want to reach out, but it's like they're erasing it. Like maybe they don't know exactly what they want to say, or maybe they feel like the things they're saying is not sounding right to them, so they don't want to send a message, you know? So yeah, moving along to Gemini dealing with an Aries. How does the Aries feel about Gemini? Spirit, please and thank you. How does the Aries feel about Gemini? How does the Aries feel about Gemini, Spirit? Five of Swords. The Aries feel like that. The Aries could feel like you play some sort of mind, like you play mind games with them, or the Aries could be playing mind games. Okay, the Aries could be playing mind games, or there could be some sort of conflict with this Aries, whether it's like a real like conflict, problem, drama, or like conflict within themselves, or they, you know, or it could be like they feel like you play mind games or they play mind games. One of y'all playing mind games. All right, they could feel like you play mind games. I don't know. The Aries could be the one playing the mind games. Somebody here, you would know which one, you know, because the roles can be reversed with this, with energy, you know. How does the Aries feel about Gemini? Spirit. Hold on. How does, that's about to be 20. How does the Aries, just this last time, feeling broken at the moment? So for some of you, the Aries is going through some sort of conflict within their own self, like, you know, their own inner conflict or some sort of conflict within their life, okay, and they're feeling broken at the moment, or there's conflict between the two of you and they're feeling broken at the moment. But it's like, it's something about just this last time. So I don't know if they want to see you one last time, speak to you one last time, or it's something in their life that they feel like they have to do one last time. You know what I mean? So, all right, moving along to Taurus, dealing with a Gemini. Spirit, how does the Taurus feel about Gemini? Spirit, please and thank you. How does the Taurus feel about Gemini? Seven of Cups. This Taurus could have water in their chart. This Taurus feels confused. This Taurus could be dreaming about you. This Taurus could have other options. This Taurus could have treated you like an option or kept their options open. All right. Spirit, how does the Taurus feel about Gemini? How does the Taurus feel about Gemini? How does the Taurus feel about Gemini? Spirit, please and thank you. How does the Taurus feel about the Gemini? Spirit, please and thank you. I care about you. So the Taurus do care about you, but there is some sort of confusion when it comes to you, or there's other options. They have other options, or maybe they feel like you have other options, or maybe you've kept your options open, or keep your options open, or have other options, or it's them. They may have other options, or kept their options open, or treated you like options, but they do care about you. The Taurus do care about you. All right, so moving along to Cancer. Gemini dealing with a Cancer spirit. How does the Cancer feel about Gemini? Please and thank you. How does the Cancer feel about Gemini? Please and thank you. How does the Cancer feel about Gemini? Okay. 9 of Pentacles. The Cancer feels like you're single, independent, you're self-sufficient. They feel like shorty got her own. Okay? Or it's this Cancer who's single, independent. But I asked how they feel about you. So I feel like they feel like you're single, independent, self-sufficient. They feel like you're unbothered. They feel like you dress nice, you're attractive, you know. They feel like, you know, you got your shit together. Okay? How does the Cancer feel about Gemini? How does the Cancer feel about Gemini? Spirit, please and thank you. How does the Cancer feel about Gemini? We got 3. I know you're my soulmate. So the Cancer feels like you're single, independent, self-sufficient. They feel like shorty got her own. But they feel like you're their soulmate. We have no one can have you but me. They're very selfish when it comes to you as well. And we have sexual punishment. You've been acting up. So they feel like you may be putting them on punishment. Maybe they did something and they feel like you are trying to like put them on a timeout. You're not giving them no poom poom or no D. Or maybe they feel like they putting you on timeout. They feel like maybe if you did something, they feel like maybe you just on timeout right now. Like they ain't trying to give you no action. sexually, you know what I mean? So moving along to Leo. Gemini dealing with a Leo. How does the Leo feel about Gemini? Spirit, please and thank you. How does the Leo feel about Gemini? Two of Wands. The Leo is at a crossroads, or the Leo feels like you're at a crossroads. The Leo could be trying to figure out which direction, which path, which person they want to choose, you know, which path they want to go down, which direction they want to go in. They're at a crossroads. It's like they have everything they need to make up their mind of, you know, to make up their mind pertaining to which way they want to go or who they want to choose. But it's like it's like stagnant. They're not making no move. They're trying to figure it out, pretty much, of which way they want to go with this. All right, so Spirit, how does the Leo feel? The Leo feel like we have self-pleasuring myself while thinking of you. So the Leo be jerking off or playing with themselves when they think about you. They could feel like you're at a crossroads, like you're trying to figure out which way you want to go, Gemini. Like it could be you, you know, but they are jerking off, playing with themselves when they think about you. They masturbating, okay, thinking about you, the Leo. Moving along to Gemini. How does the Gemini, moving along to Virgo, sorry y'all. I'm like Gemini. Gemini, moving on to Virgo. How does the Virgo feel about Gemini, Spirit? Please and thank you. How does the Gemini feel about Virgo? How does the Fool? This Virgo could have Gemini in their chart. Maybe that's why I kept saying Gemini. This Virgo could have Gemini in their chart or Aries in their chart. But the Fool card, this Virgo is very optimistic. This Virgo could be younger or just very carefree, or maybe a little immature, but this person wants to take a leap. The Virgo wants to take a leap of faith towards you. The Virgo wants a new beginning with you, Gemini. Okay, so Spirit, how does the Virgo abandon? You could have abandoned the Virgo, or the Virgo could have abandoned you, like, you know, left you on the cold, or just dropped you like a hot potato child. Like, you know, they could have abandoned you, and now they want to come towards you, like take a leap of faith towards you. They want a new beginning with you. Or the Virgo feel like you abandoned them, and they still want to take a leap of faith towards you. They still want a new beginning. So take it as it resonates, all right? Moving along to Libra. How does the Libra feel about Gemini? How does the Libra feel about Gemini? Spirit, please and thank you. How does the Libra feel about Gemini? Six of Pentacles. This Libra could have Earth in their chart. The Libra wants to bring balance. The Libra wants that equal give and take with you. The Libra wants to bring fairness to the connection. If they were given to you and someone else, they could have been given to you and someone else. Like the Libra could have been breadcrumbing you, giving you breadcrumbs and giving somebody else the whole goddamn loaf. But it's like now they want to bring balance. They want to be fair. They want to have that equal give and take with you. All right, let's see. How does the Libra feel about Gemini? Please and thank you. How does the Libra feel about Gemini? That's way too fucking many. That's way too many. How does the Libra feel about Gemini? Thank you. Major spiritual lessons. So you could have learned a lot of spiritual lessons from this Libra, or the Libra feels like they learned a lot of spiritual lessons from you, Gemini, and now they want to bring balance and, you know, bring fairness and have that equal give and take with you. Okay, so moving along to Scorpio. How does the Scorpio feel about Gemini? Spirit, please and thank you. How does the Scorpio feel about Gemini? Temperance. The Scorpio could have Sagittarius in their chart. The Scorpio wants to work things out. The Scorpio could be trying to be patient with you or being patient. There could be something about divine timing when it comes to the Scorpio. But I feel like they're being patient. Like they do want to work on things with you or work things out. Or heal things with you, you know. How does the Scorpio feel about Gemini? still in love with someone else. So they could feel like the Scorpio could be in love with somebody else still, or you feel, or they feel like you're still in love with somebody else. And we have, are you hiding someone from me? Yes, somebody, they feel like you're in love with someone else, and you could be hiding this person from them. But it's like they want to work things out with you, or work on things. It's like they're being patient, or it's just something about divine timing here with this Scorpio, Gemini. All right, so moving along to Sag. How does the Sagittarius feel about Gemini? How does the Sagittarius feel about Gemini? Spirit, please and thank you. How does the Sagittarius... Ooh, Nine of Swords. This Sagittarius can have air in their chart. The Sagittarius is stressed the fuck out at night. They not getting no sleep. Their anxiety is through the roof. They stressed. They worried. They not getting no sleep. A lot of sleepless nights over you or about this connection for the Sagittarius, Gemini. Okay? Spirit, how does the Sagittarius feel about Gemini? I remember you. You are my destiny. Yeah, the Sagittarius feels like they remember you from like a past life, like maybe your energy, or you know, something like that. Like they feel like they remember you from some sort of past life. They know you are their, they feel like they know you are their destiny, like you're their person. And they stress. They stress. They don't get no sleep thinking about you or about the connection with you, because they feel like you're their destiny. All right, moving along to Capricorn. Capricorn, Gemini dealing with a Capricorn. How does the Capricorn feel about Gemini? Six of Swords. This Capricorn could have air in their chart. The Capricorn feels like you're either moving away, or the Capricorn is moving away from this because of some sort of problems, some sort of day-to-day bullshit. It's like the Capricorn is trying to move away from this, move to a peaceful setting in their life, move to calmer waters, or they want to move to calmer waters towards you. Like maybe they want peace in the connection with you, like move your connection to a peaceful state, a peaceful place, you know. Spirit, how does the Capricorn feel about Gemini? How does the Capricorn feel about Gemini? The Capricorn could be being divinely guided away from a problematic situation towards you, or vice versa. How does the Capricorn feel about Gemini? Dang, all these fell out. I need you in your pure love. You have my whole heart. And I need to tell you how I truly feel. That's how the Capricorn feels. So the Capricorn feels like they need to tell you how they truly feel. They feel like you have their whole heart. They feel like they need your love. They could feel like you're moving away from them. Like you could be being divinely guided away from this Capricorn. They could feel like you're moving away from them, like to a peaceful setting. I don't know, maybe if things was toxic between the two of you. Or they're being divinely guided away from some sort of conflict or drama or some sort of something towards, they could be being divinely guided towards you. They miss holding you too. All right, moving along to Aquarius. How does the Aquarius feel about Gemini? How does the Aquarius feel about Gemini? Spirit, please and thank you. Seven of Pentacles. So Aquarius could want to invest in this. They could want to invest in this, or they feel like they've invested their time, their energy, possibly their money into this, and they feel like it's not growing. They could feel like a sense of disappointment, you know, or they're thinking about investing. You know, it's like maybe they want to invest. I don't know. Let's see. It's one or the other. How does the Aquarius feel about Gemini? Spirit, please and thank you. How does the Aquarius... I just keep hurting and disappointing you. So the Aquarius could feel like, you know, maybe if they invested in this and they feel like it's not growing, you know, they invested their time and their, you know, their money possibly, or their energy into this with you, Gemini, and they feel like they just keep hurting and disappointing you. So maybe they just feel disappointed within themselves that they invested their time and energy. Maybe they knew they wouldn't be able to meet your standards or make you happy, but they know they keep hurting and disappointing you. So I feel like they're thinking about, should they invest in this or not? Or if they've invested, it's like, maybe, I don't know if it was a right investment. All right, so let's see. Moving along to Pisces. Gemini dealing with a Pisces. How does Pisces feel about Gemini, Spirit? Please and thank you. How does Pisces feel about Gemini? How does Pisces feel about Gemini, Spirit? Please and thank you. Knight of Pentacles. The Pisces could have Earth in their chart. The Pisces is moving really slow to make you an offer. The Pisces is moving like snail pace, lava pace, turtle pace, slow to make you an offer. It's like they're taking their time, but it's because they want to come towards you with this offer correctly. They're being very practical. You know, they want to come to you correctly, so they're taking their time. They're moving slow to make you an offer, but they're definitely. You can depend on the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the dependable knight. So if the Knight of Pentacles told you, like, oh, I'm gonna give this to you, you know, they gonna give it to you. They just gonna take their time. They gonna, you know, move slow to do it, but they gonna do it. They're a man of their word or a woman of their word, you know. So the Pisces is a woman or a man of their word. They're gonna give you this offer, but it's gonna take time. Spirit, how does the Pisces feel about Gemini? How does the Pisces feel about Gemini? Money issues. So they could also be moving slow because they have money issues. I'm jealous. So they could be very jealous. So that may be something you got to be careful with the Pisces. Like they get very jealous. Okay, we have if it's meant to be, it will be. So they also feel at the same time like if it's meant to be, y'all be together, you know. And we have I am full of pain. So right now they could also be moving slow because they're going through something, like something that hurt them, like something that maybe they're healing from or happen to heal from because they're full of pain right now. So they feel like if it's meant to be, it will be. All right. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me some feedback. Let me know if this resonates for you guys. Also, if you want to donate to my channel, you can. All donations are appreciated. My Cash App is in the description box. Thanks in advance for anyone who may be feeling generous during this time. Okay. Adios, guys.